was found hanging from a tree in Oakland, California, June 30th. Diamond Canyon, Bridgeview Trail, June 30th. Where is the coverage? Where is the outrage? Now, this is not something I heard on the streets. The Citizens app reported it. A 911 call went out, which I will play right now.
Need a unit to break for this. There's a person that's hanging from a tree. Park in Lamert. Need a unit to break for this. There's a person that's hanging from a tree. Park in Lamert.
Even people in the neighborhood said they saw a black man hanging from a tree right off the trail. The police, they showed up and they called it a suicide. And then they left. No press release, no statement, no media coverage, just silence. This did not happen in the middle of nowhere. It happened in Diamond Canyon, a public trail. Let me remind y'all, California does have a history of lynching. During the gold rush, people were hung from trees like warnings. Fake bodies and nooses were found at Lake Merritt in 2020. Y'all remember that because it was national news. But this time, it was a real body and they called it a suicide. That's exactly how modern lynchings work. Not with mobs and postcards, but with silence, with no names, no autopsy report, no news coverage. Now, if this was your son, your brother, your friend, would you be okay looking the other way? Would you be okay with the world looking the other way? Because I'm not, and Oakland deserves answers. That man deserves dignity. We need names. We need the coroner's report. We need footage. We need to ask why, again, in 2025, why a black man can be found hanging from a tree in Oakland, California, and not a single person bats an eye. I need you to like this video, share this video, and comment. I will also leave the duets and the stitches open so that you guys can react to this. I will post a part 2 and give you guys the footage from the actual area because I did go down there today. I talked to the neighbors, I talked to city employees, and I did walk that trail. And even I'm still trying to figure out how a black man hung himself from that tree.